Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of American Truck Simulator with Big Jim. And today we will finally be buying our truck. And I browsed the options for a little bit. And well, first of all, we're going to take out that $100,000 loan. We'll have 56 days to repay it at an 18% interest rate. Daily installment will be $1,800. I will confirm that. And there we go. Now, one of the big things was, well, price for value. And I found that, well, Peterbilt had the best options. So the Scout, I'm not even really gonna, I didn't really even take a look at it. But this Peterbilt, I did take a long look at, and this is the one that we're gonna go for. Mostly because, well, it's incredibly customizable. Like, look at all the options for cabs and everything. But we're going to stick with the 72-inch Ultra Cab Sleeper, because I like the look of that. The chassis, we're going to go ahead and we're going to do, well, we aren't going to do lowered. Yeah, we most definitely aren't going to do lowered. But what we are going to do is go ahead with an 8x4 with steer, with a rear steering axle, which is going to future-proof our truck for a lot of heavy haul loads. As you can see right now, uneven terrain, it's going to be awesome at, and heavy cargo and normal cargo are already going to be like super high. Along with that, we're going to go ahead. The standard engine is only 380 horsepower and 1400 foot-pounds, yeah, of torque. We could go all the way up to, I think what we're gonna do, like, there's plenty of options out here. There's tons of options. Like, we could even go ahead and slap like an 840 horsepower, 3,000 foot-pounds of torque engine in it, which would be insane. But I think we're just going to go ahead with the Cummins N14 2.0 600 chipped, which instantly ups us to like $105,000. But it makes this truck absolutely beastly. Absolutely. Of course, it takes away from like normal cargo a lot. So maybe if we could find something a little bit more even. That's the engine that we have in it at the moment. Oh yeah, there's so many things here that are. $450, $485. Everything's just kind of lowering normal cargo, which kind of sucks. What's the one that 380? So this one will lower it a little bit and get us up to 435. That lowers it massively. What about that? No, that. There's not many options out here, really. I think we're just going to have to go with one of these. So I think we're going to end up going with possibly this one, the Cummins N14 Select Plus 435, 435 horsepower. Isn't a terrible option. So I think we're going to go with that. I think we're going to go with that for now. And then along with that, I think we're going to go ahead with this Maxi Torque EST313 13-speed gearbox with a retarder. So let's go ahead, let's run with that. Interior wise, we have plenty of options. The old dash is just something that I don't even really want to think about. It's just so high up and everything. So I think we are going to go with a new dash setup. Red is just a little bit... We'll just stick with black. Yeah, we'll just stick with black. Now, color for the truck. Now, we're going to want to stick with like one company color throughout, right? So, let's just browse through the colors here a little bit. Alright, so those are all the color options. I'm thinking like a deep basalt look. That looks pretty awesome. So let's go ahead, let's run with that. Now accessories, there is a ton. An absolute ton. So we can customize fenders. It's like ridiculous. We can go heavy duty. But I think we're just going to stick with standard fenders for now. Light bar. We're just going to stick with that. Front flags. Fender guards. Let's go ahead with metal fender guards 2. There's just so many options. We don't need anything for the front banner. Bull bar. I was debating over sticking a bull bar on it. And that kind of looks cool. But I think we're gonna not do a bull bar for now. Lower grill guard. So like front bumper. It's kind of hard to tell though what they look like with all those dots. Herd bull bar. That actually doesn't look too bad. Doesn't look too bad at all. But we're just gonna stick with standard for now. Yeah, just standard. Let's see with the grill. Black. I think we're just gonna go pure black mesh. That looks cool. And with that fender bar. I think I went LEDs. Color option 2. Right now we're customizing the front lights. The boxiness kind of looks cool. But I think we're just going to go with like all those really aren't that. So I think we're going to go with color option 1 for the 389 style. Along with that, where does that slap LEDs onto? I honestly don't know. So we're going to leave them out for now. Peterbilt logo. I think we are just going to go with like a classic like Peterbilt logo on the front of it. That looks awesome. Blinkers, we'll do fender mounted blinkers just because. Hood accessory. Sure. Chrome Flying Goddess. Why not? We aren't going to go with any bug shields. But we are going to go with mirrors. We're going to go with the 2. Just because they're further out. Hopefully will give us more of a sight range. And then hood logo. It's along the side there. And I liked that logo the most, so we're gonna run with that. We could run chrome rivets or no rivets. We're gonna run just painted rivets though. Hood trim. I think we're just gonna run hood trim. Looks pretty awesome. Along with that, windshield sets. We don't need anything there. Visor. The problem with a lot of these visors is I don't think they would give us much of a view out of the truck. So the original one doesn't look half bad. So I think we're just gonna stick with the original one. It's nice and out of the way and everything. Wimple, we don't really need a wimple. Roof lights, yeah, we'll keep the roof lights on it. Cabin light, we can go with just a white cabin light inside, sure. Main mirrors, we can go with old style. Chrome mirrors. Along with that, we can go with the chrome mirror double, the painted mirror, or the painted mirror double. So I think we're just gonna stick it with the, like, those are way too far out. So I think we're just gonna go stick with the chrome mirror double. Window trim. I think we're just gonna stick with like none, preferably. Now, light bar. We can go ahead and just like, nothing. I don't think we need anything. Antenna, we are gonna stick an antenna on it because it's cool. Exhaust is another thing. And I think we're just gonna go ahead small pipes with heat shield. And you know what? We'll go curved. Yeah, we'll go curved. Why not? Wrap, we're gonna go nothing with wrap. Aero kit. Yeah, we'll run aero kit. Along with that, wings, we're gonna run no wing. We'll run a... You know what? We'll run heavy duty fenders for an 8x4. Frame-wise, yeah, we'll just keep it black. Tank, we'll go fuel tank with def. Front step, we can go with battery box. Classic. I think we'll just keep it standard though for now, honestly. We can go and customize the airbox. The 5 lights looks neat. We could put like a light on top or an air pipe, but that just looks ridiculous. You know what, we'll just stick with that the way it is. Now let's move around to the back where there's like tons more. So backside, we're gonna run no lights on the back. For the rear windows, we're just gonna run normal. For the airlines, we can go with like an airline box, airlines far, airlines on sleeper, stand. Shock cover chrome with cable rest. That looks kind of neat. Sure, we'll run that. For the rack, we can go ahead with like a toolbox or a headache. We don't need a logging rack. We don't need a heavy hauling rack either. I think we might just go with a with like a little rack like this on the back, maybe. Or you know what? Something simple like that doesn't look too bad. But maybe we'll just run no rack. Yeah, no rack looks nice enough to me. Alright, so we could go deck plate for the rear here. I think we are just going to run a solid deck plate along the bottom of it. For the rear lights, we can go custom, we can go light bar chrome, new style red blinker, old style, and a rear light plate. I think we're going to go ahead and stick with the new style. It just looks kind of cool. Alrighty. Ooh. Alrighty. So what we gotta do is we gotta spin it back around over here. Try to find the Fender 8x4. You know what? We'll just stick it like that. There we go. That's a combination that can work and will work. Now I think we're just about good. I think we are just about good. Like, there's tons of customization, so I'm bound to miss stuff. But I think we are pretty good for now. The only thing I could think of is maybe customize our rims a little bit here. But there's nothing really of interest. So you know what, we'll just not. What about tires? We could go ahead and modify our tires, but I don't think our tires really need to be changed either. So we'll just run the standard. And there we go. This truck's looking awesome. It's looking like really awesome. So let's go ahead, let's head on into the interior here. Right now we gotta find all the gauges. We could go with orange gauges or blue gauges or standard. You know what? I think we might go with orange. And for the gauges trim, blue looks terrible. Green. Red looks pretty terrible. It's between black and chrome. I think I might just go black. Yeah, don't need the lower grill guard. Steering wheel. We could go with like the classic steering wheel, the Ultra Ride, the Retro. Ooh, those are just nothing. Apparently those didn't get installed properly. So I think we're just gonna go with the standard, to be honest. Shifter. Let's just keep it standard. Console items. Yeah, okay, that's just that, that's just that. That's just that, okay. So let's go ahead and let's what kind of things could we have on there? There's so much stuff. There's honestly so much stuff. I think we're just gonna not have anything up there though for now. Upper dash. Holy cow, there's so many. There's so much customization. Wood, paint, metal, carbon, black wood, just black. Like, I gotta admit that the metal actually looks kind of sick. But That would make the truck very gray. So let's just keep some color. Upper dash. White tan, paint. Red, standard tan, white. Holy cow, there's so many colors. Charcoal. Gray. Light gray. Like, what are with these colors? I think we're just going to keep it standard. Along with that, air clean, no. Lower dash. There's so much customization. I think we're going to leave that, though. On the floor down here, we are going to have some automotive magazines. Then up on here, have like a map, duffel bag, backpack. You can have a portable bag. You know what? Yeah, we'll have a portable bag up on our thing there. Kind of a nice back of the truck. Oh, now like all the way in the back. Kind of nice back here. TV, microwave, roof trim. Like, really? It's nuts the amount of customization. Hanging items, sun visor, main mirrors, window trim, air clean. Is there any way to switch back into the front? No? Okay. Side mirror. We are going to add a side mirror in. Alright, that puts us back in the front. Awesome. Yeah, we are going to add a side mirror in there. But I think that is good. I think that will be it. That will be all. So let's go ahead and let's confirm the purchase of this truck. Only for 86,000 bucks. 86,000 bucks is pretty good. Why does it show no front bumper? We need a front bumper on the vehicle. Yeah. You know what? Sure, we'll run a bull bar on the front of it. Why not? Why not? So let's just confirm that. And there we go. Let's go ahead and let's purchase this for $87,405. Let's go ahead, let's purchase it. Thank you for buying your first truck from us. Please come again. Please note all trucks here and bought here have regular insurance paid already. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. We have our first truck now, which is amazing. Absolutely amazing. And here we go. Camera's being kind of wonky, but our truck looks awesome. It looks amazing. It looks absolutely amazing. As our computer's firing up quite a lot here. But here we are. We are now inside our truck in the game. And it looks pretty awesome. It looks pretty awesome indeed. My computer's going into like warp speed at the moment. Oh. So let's go ahead. And we are extremely tired. We need to sleep, apparently. So let's just roll in here. And let's take a nap. There we go. And let's shut down the engine. And now we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna have a nap. Sadly, it'll take pretty much all day. Yeah. So it's 6 p.m. now, which sucks. But let's go ahead, let's open up the menu here. Let's go to job market, freight market. And let's see, coming out of Las Vegas here. What options are there? There's this job of machine parts, over to Flagstaff. Grand Canyon Village, toys, 34,000 pounds. That sounds like a pretty good choice. It'll take us up somewhere that we haven't been before. Or we could go take car parts to Los Angeles. Las Vegas to Las Vegas, Las Vegas to Las Vegas. Actually, you know what? Let's just do a short trip, Las Vegas to Las Vegas for now. Or even... how long have we been recording for? 25 minutes. You know, there's plenty of jobs that are about to expire. But you know what we're gonna do? We are gonna go ahead. We're gonna go pick up this job. We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna accept it. And then we'll end off the episode for the day. Well, let's go ahead, let's pull on out of here. And actually, one of the first things that we need to do, just a second here. No, not that. Not that. Well, that too. How do you... Ah, there we go. So, let's go ahead and mirror adjustment. We're gonna go ahead, adjust that over a little bit and down a little bit. Small left. Gonna go ahead, shift that out. Hood left. Sure, that seems okay. Hood right, yep. Side. Oh yeah, it's that one. Okay, well that one's fine where it is. Right, that needs to be moved over a ton. I want to be able to actually see my truck. And then small right, that one, actually that one could do to be moved out a little bit too. Like so. Awesome. And now seat adjustment. I want to go ahead and I want to move back here. What else can we do? Oh yes, move that forward a little bit and down a little bit there. That way we can actually see the full... Actually, I guess we can move that up a little bit more. And there we go. Awesome. So now that all of that's all fixed up here, now let's roll. One of the things I'm extremely thankful for in this truck is the fact that it does have a GPS. So I can actually see where I'm going. Which is, well, good. Alrighty, let's roll down here. And you can't see anything coming out that way. So, we're just gonna have to gun it and hope, essentially. And here we go, we're rolling. We are rolling. And literally the pickup point's like literally right here. But first reactions from this truck is that it's pretty good, like, it's nice. And it doesn't take too long to actually get going. It turns alright. Does everything alright. Of course not, like, the greatest thing ever. Because we didn't purchase this truck for like $170,000. But for 80,000 bucks, it does what it needs to do. So let's go ahead, pull into here, stop the truck up, press the following key for the job offers, and here we go. What are the options for the trailers? You know what? We could get absolutely lost in these trailers for like hours on end. Like, there's so many options. But we're just gonna run with the one that it gives us, this Walmart trailer. So let's go ahead, let's take the job here. And now, where is it? Ah, it's down here. Alrighty. So, where is it? Which trailer is it? Oh, maybe it's around. Yeah, it's right there. See it. Ah, sees it. Now, one of the things that we never actually got to test out with the quick jobs, because we never actually had to attach a trailer, is the fact that I have advanced trailer coupling on. Which means there's no screwing around with hooking up the trailer. Because, actually, it says that here's fine. But we're actually pretty far over. So, I'll actually have to check to see if advanced trailer coupling's actually on. But for now, that's pretty good. So let's go ahead, let's press T to attach the trailer. Awesome. It's now attached. And what we're going to do here, we're going to go ahead and shut down the truck. And, yeah, this truck looks pretty beastly. I don't think we need that that third axle down for this load. I don't think we do. So I'm gonna run it up. But let's check out the lights. Like, that really illuminates. Like, really well. The lights are maybe a bit too yellow, but I think it could look absolutely amazing during the night. But guys, that's going to be it for this one. In the next episode, we will get rolling and we will run that job. But for now, that's going to be it. So if you guys enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, comment if you like. I will see you guys all in the next one. And don't forget to stay flat out.